Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll out of my doll collection. This is Mary Lee, and Mary Lee was made by Effanbee in 1932. She is made out of composition. Her outfit that she has on, I don't believe that her outfit is original to her, but it very easily could be because it's not marked or anything. It is a typical 30s outfit, but I'm not for sure if this was her original. She's got little pantaloons that go with it, and then some kind of a little, I don't know if this is a slip underneath. I think it's like a little slip underneath there. So I'm not sure that this is her original, but this is how she how I bought her. She does have a little bit of staining going on. Still a very, very cute little outfit. Her shoes are in a rather poor condition, but that indicates to me that these probably are her original shoes and socks. I don't know if this is something that can be fixed, or if I should just probably just buy another pair of 30 shoes that are better. She does have a little bit of issues going on in her face. She's a beautiful doll. Her eyes are really, really pretty. She's got all of her eyelashes still, and her eyes are very, very clear, but she's missing her eyebrows, and she's missing a good portion of her lip paint. Her teeth are still there, and I believe her tongue is in there, but she's a very pale doll without her eyebrows and her mouth. Still a very, very pretty doll. No damage to the composition, except on this cheek, it looks like there's been a little bit of like scuffing. Maybe something scuffed the paint there. And then this side is okay, it looks like. So just that little cheek area there is a little bit scuffed, and then on her neck, of course, from the bending of the head or repositioning her, a lot of dolls get this where the paint gets rubbed, so it's not like it's chipping or anything, it's just rubbed from the motion of her head. See this right here as well. She's a pretty doll. Her hair is original, I can tell. It's got the what I think is the original. I'm not sure about that. The original barrettes, they're awfully shiny, and they're a little bit bigger, so I don't know about those. But it looks like she might still have the original style, and she's got a lot of hair in the back. This is an original wig to her, though, because I can tell from how it's put on her head that it's one of those ones that if you tried to remove it, it would have ruined it. So this is definitely original wig, but the barrette's not too sure. So as far as her arms, she does have a little bit of damage to the paint. Is coming off quite a bit on this arm here. But restoration of this doll would be not really a problem, because right in here maybe a little bit that the composition has been cracked right in here, but the rest of this entire arm is just like the paint flaking. So maybe just maybe a little bit of sanding. The fingers, however, are, I don't know, they're pretty damaged. Some of the composition has been compromised. So, and then on this arm is not too bad. It just has a little bit of that paint chipping on the elbow. And then there again, for some reason, the hands on this doll really, really, I don't know if they got wet or what, but quite a bit of extensive damage on these hands. And you can see on this, see if I can get it to focus for you, these fingers here have composition damage. Her legs, as far as here, this is composition damage. This crack does go all the way through, and then it also has gone all the way through here. Not too sure why that would have been. Maybe from just a lot of stress on this joint here. The stuff that holds the leg on. Looks like it's trying to poke through. So maybe it got wet at some point in time and started to break through. Not too sure. On this leg isn't too bad. There again, it's those little scuffs. But the rest of the leg is okay. And the rest of the leg on the back of the leg here. I do not know about the feet because I have not taken these off. I'm not going to. I don't anticipate seeing anything because it looks like these shoes have not ever been removed, so they're probably okay. So her markings, this is really interesting. This doll has the body of Patsy Joan. And so when I was trying to do the research on this, I thought it was kind of funny that this doll is actually labeled with 2 different doll names. So it's got her name up here, which is Mary Lee. And then on her body, let's see if I can find that right fast. On her body, right here, it says Effanbee, and then it says Patsy Joan. So, Patsy Joan was a doll that they made, and they had a head for Patsy Joan. But for this Mary Lee doll, they used the Patsy Joan body. And they did, doll companies did this a lot where they already had the body that was labeled or named, and then they made the head. But when I was first doing the research, I was like, oh, who is this doll? She's got 2 names. So that's what the deal is with that. She is a Mary Lee with a Patsy Joan body. Anyway, so that's it's a great doll to have in my collection. I love her. I had gotten her from a guy that was he was a antique doll dealer, and I think I had mentioned this in one of my other videos as well. If not, I had done some doll stringing for this gentleman, but you know, I didn't make a practice out of trying to. I'm by no means a person that does restoration, but I do know about doll stringing, and so I did some doll stringing for him. I don't make a practice of doing that for my own dolls, or I don't really do it for a profession. So, I gave some money along with a couple of stringings of the dolls for him, and this is the surprise doll that he sent to me. So I'm very pleased with this doll. I love this doll for my collection. She's beautiful. So this is Mary Lee and Patsy Joan all in one. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.